All right, welcome to Jazz Piano Daily number 87. Now we're going to do this next part of the song. Let's take a look at the music here. So you'll see once again that it says this is the new material. Let me just go ahead back and let's get on the screen here yesterday's material, which was this, right? And now the new material. Ba triplet D, ba triplet D, ba triplet D, ba. All right, so let's break this down. First of all, on the A minor, see how we're just arpeggiating right up the A minor chord. Ba triplet, and I go to the root 5/7 for the A flat. Okay, this is again another tritone substitution. We could have also gone to a D chord. Could have done a D chord, but instead I chose to play A flat 7. And you see how I'm outlining notes of the chord. That's the 9, the 7th, the 5, the 3rd, and I do that double chromatic coming up to the 5th of the G. And again, there's the 5, 7, 9, 11 of the G coming down chromatically to the C, and I'm filling it in with the rest of the notes of a C augmented 7th chord. You can hold out those outside notes, or as written, you can do that. Doesn't matter. A lot of times I like doing this. So I'll hold out that C in the left hand. You also come down to that C. That's a little bit trickier because you got to kind of get right up to that C chord up here. So I wrote it playing this C right here rather than coming all the way down there. But if you want a little bit more oomph, you could go all the way down there. So from the beginning. And the fingering here, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. And then once you're here, you should be fine. Now, one thing I didn't want to say is that B flat minor 6 chord, right, back here. Okay, so if I go back here, a lot of times I might play like the B flat minor 6 like that or like that and not do that 9th in there. Because I've said that before, that C up there, sometimes I like the tension, sometimes I don't like the tension. So if you find that you don't really like that tension, just do this chord instead, just a plain old B flat minor 6. Let me play what that sounds like. So the D minor, B minor 7 flat 5, B flat 6. See how it's a little bit softer? So you can see how we are utilizing, if we take a look right down in here, right, again, you can see how we're utilizing a lot of chord tones going on in there, right? So we start the A minor, 3, 5, 7, 3, and then we go to the A flat 7. That's really right off the A flat 7 chord, just a 9 in there. And then we do that chromatic approach, right? We talked about that before with our enclosures. Then G minor. And again, take a look at the notes that I'm targeting here. G minor, hitting the 5th. And see how, coming down chromatically to that 7th. The 7th is such a strong chord tone to hit. It really just helps to define that whole line. It's just a nice weaving line there. So play that one slowly. One reason why I made just these two measures here its own section today because there's a lot to work on just with this, just to get that down smoothly. All right, so take your time with it. And of course, if it takes you more than a day to learn it, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. To get the first 45 pages of music for free, just go back to jazzpianodaily.com. If you liked the video, please be sure to click the like button and also subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. To watch the rest of the lessons in this series, just click on the playlist to the right of this arrow. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.